Hello, everyone. Welcome to Little Robin's special session today. We are going to talk about weekend activities. Listening to different stories about what people do on the weekend can be fun and help you practice your English. I will share many stories about different people and their weekends. We will explore various activities, from relaxing at home to exciting outdoor adventures. Let's dive into these stories and enjoy learning together. Section 1, Sarah's relaxing weekend. Let's start with Sarah's weekend. Sarah loves to relax during her weekends. On Saturday morning, she sleeps in. She wakes up late and enjoys a big breakfast with her family. They have pancakes, eggs, and orange juice. After breakfast, Sarah reads a book. She loves reading stories about magic and adventures. In the afternoon, Sarah likes to watch movies. She has a favorite spot on the sofa with a big, cozy blanket. Sarah watches her favorite movies and eats popcorn. It's her special time to relax and enjoy. On Sunday, Sarah goes to the park. She takes a walk and enjoys the fresh air. Sometimes she takes her dog for a walk too. The park is very peaceful in the morning. Sarah likes to sit on a bench and watch the birds. It's a calm and relaxing way to end her weekend. Questions. 1. What time does Sarah wake up on Saturday? 2. What does Sarah have for breakfast with her family? 3. What kind of books does Sarah like to read? 4. Where does Sarah watch her movies in the afternoon? 5. What does Sarah do at the park on Sunday? John's lazy weekend. Next, we have John's lazy weekend. John loves to take it easy on the weekends. On Saturday, he stays in his pajamas all day. He watches TV shows and plays video games. John likes to order pizza for lunch. It's his favorite weekend treat. In the afternoon, John likes to take a nap. He finds a comfortable spot on the sofa and sleeps for an hour or two. It helps him feel refreshed and relaxed. On Sunday, John spends time with his family. They have a big lunch together. His mom cooks delicious food, and they all sit at the dining table. After lunch, John and his dad watch football on TV. They cheer for their favorite team and have a great time together. Questions. 1. What does John wear all day on Saturday? 2. What kind of food does John order for lunch on Saturday? 3. Where does John take his nap in the afternoon? 4. Who cooks lunch for John's family on Sunday? 5. What do John and his dad watch on TV after lunch? Emma's chill weekend. Now, let's hear about Emma's chill weekend. Emma likes to start her weekend with yoga. On Saturday morning, she goes to a yoga class. It helps her feel calm and happy. After yoga, Emma meets her friends for brunch. They go to a nice cafe and enjoy pancakes, waffles, and fresh juice. In the afternoon, Emma visits the local library. She loves books and likes to find new ones to read. Emma spends a few hours at the library, reading and relaxing. It's her favorite quiet time. On Sunday, Emma likes to do some gardening. She has a small garden in her backyard. Emma plants flowers and vegetables. She enjoys taking care of her plants and watching them grow. In the evening, Emma cooks a nice dinner with the vegetables from her garden. She feels happy and relaxed after a productive weekend. Questions. 1. What activity does Emma do on Saturday morning? 2. Where does Emma go for brunch with her friends? 3. What does Emma do at the library in the afternoon? 4. What does Emma plant in her garden on Sunday? 5. What does Emma cook for dinner on Sunday evening? Mike's adventure weekend. Now, let's talk about Mike's weekend. Mike loves adventures and being active. On Saturday, he goes hiking with his friends. They find a new trail and explore the mountains. Mike enjoys the fresh air and the beautiful views from the top. They take many pictures and have a picnic lunch on the mountain. In the afternoon, Mike and his friends go biking. They ride their bikes around the city and visit different places. Mike loves the feeling of the wind on his face as he rides. It's a fun and exciting way to spend the weekend. On Sunday, Mike goes to the beach. He loves swimming in the sea and playing beach volleyball. Mike spends the whole day at the beach, enjoying the sun and the waves. He feels happy and tired after a day full of activities. Questions. 1. Where does Mike go hiking with his friends? 2. What do Mike and his friends do at the top of the mountain? 3. What activity does Mike do in the afternoon on Saturday? 4. What does Mike enjoy doing at the beach on Sunday? 5. How does Mike feel after spending the whole day at the beach? Lisa's sporty weekend. Next, we have Lisa's sporty weekend. Lisa loves sports and staying active. On Saturday, she plays tennis with her sister. They have a friendly match and enjoy the game. Lisa likes to practice her skills and get better at tennis. In the afternoon, Lisa goes to a dance class. She loves dancing and learning new moves. The dance class is energetic and fun. Lisa enjoys dancing with her friends and listening to music. On Sunday, Lisa goes for a run in the morning. She runs around the park and enjoys the fresh air. Running makes her feel strong and healthy. In the afternoon, Lisa plays basketball with her friends. They have a lot of fun and enjoy the game. It's a great way to end her active weekend. Questions. 1. Who does Lisa play tennis with on Saturday? 2. What does Lisa do in the afternoon on Saturday? 3. How does Lisa feel when she goes running in the park? 4. What sport does Lisa play with her friends on Sunday afternoon? 5. Why does Lisa enjoy her sporty weekend? Tom's busy weekend. Now, let's hear about Tom's busy weekend. Tom likes to do many things on the weekend. On Saturday, he goes to the farmer's market. He buys fresh fruits, vegetables, and flowers. Tom enjoys talking to the farmers and learning about their products. In the afternoon, Tom visits a museum. He likes to learn about history and art. The museum has many interesting exhibits, and Tom spends a few hours exploring them. After the museum, Tom meets his friends for dinner. They go to a nice restaurant and enjoy a delicious meal together. On Sunday, Tom likes to go for a long walk. He explores different parts of the city and discovers new places. Tom enjoys taking pictures of interesting buildings and streets. In the evening, Tom attends a concert. He loves music and enjoys listening to live performances. It's a busy and fun weekend for Tom. Questions. 1. What does Tom buy at the farmer's market? 2. What does Tom enjoy learning about at the museum? 3. Where does Tom go for dinner with his friends on Saturday evening? 4. What does Tom do during his long walk on Sunday? 5. What kind of event does Tom attend on Sunday evening? James's productive weekend. Next, we have James's productive weekend. James likes to use his weekends to get things done. On Saturday, he cleans his house. He vacuums the floors, dusts the furniture, and does the laundry. James feels satisfied when his house is clean and tidy. In the afternoon, James works on his garden. He plants flowers and trims the bushes. James enjoys spending time outside and taking care of his garden. It's a productive and relaxing activity. On Sunday, James likes to cook. He tries new recipes and makes delicious meals. James enjoys experimenting with different ingredients and flavors. In the evening, James prepares his meals for the week. He feels organized and ready for the new week. Questions. 1. What household chores does James do on Saturday? 2. What does James do in his garden in the afternoon? 3. What does James enjoy experimenting with when he cooks on Sunday? 4. How does James feel after a productive day in his garden? 5. Why does James prepare his meals for the week on Sunday evening? Kate's crafty weekend. Now, let's hear about Kate's weekend. Kate loves to do crafts. On Saturday, she goes to a knitting class. She learns how to make scarves and hats. Kate enjoys working with yarn and making warm, cozy things. She feels happy and relaxed when she knits. In the afternoon, Kate likes to do some sewing at home. She makes clothes and accessories. Kate enjoys designing and creating her own fashion. She feels proud of her handmade items. On Sunday, Kate goes to a jewelry making workshop. She learns how to make necklaces and bracelets. Kate enjoys using beads and creating beautiful jewelry. In the evening, Kate relaxes with a good movie. She enjoys watching films about crafts and creativity. Questions. 1. What does Kate learn to make at her knitting class on Saturday? 2. What kind of sewing projects does Kate do at home in the afternoon? 3. What does Kate learn to make at the jewelry making workshop on Sunday? 4. How does Kate feel when she is creating her own fashion? 5. What type of movies does Kate enjoy watching in the evening? John's lazy weekend. Next, we have John's lazy weekend. John loves to take it easy on the weekends. On Saturday, he stays in his pajamas all day. He watches TV shows and plays video games. John likes to order pizza for lunch. It's his favorite weekend treat. In the afternoon, John likes to take a nap. He finds a comfortable spot on the sofa and sleeps for an hour or two. It helps him feel refreshed and relaxed. On Sunday, John spends time with his family. They have a big lunch together. His mom cooks delicious food, and they all sit at the dining table. After lunch, John and his dad watch football on TV. They cheer for their favorite team and have a great time together. Questions. 1. What does John wear all day on Saturday? 2. What kind of food does John order for lunch on Saturday? 3. Where does John take his nap in the afternoon? 4. Who cooks lunch for John's family on Sunday? 5. What do John and his dad watch on TV after lunch? Mia's family weekend. Next, we have Mia's family weekend. Mia loves spending time with her family. On Saturday, she goes to a picnic with her parents and siblings. They go to a park and bring sandwiches, fruits, and drinks. Mia enjoys playing games and having fun with her family. In the afternoon, Mia and her family visit a zoo. They see many animals like lions, elephants, and monkeys. Mia's favorite animals are the penguins. She enjoys watching them swim and play. On Sunday, Mia's family has a movie night. They watch a family movie and eat popcorn. Mia loves snuggling on the sofa with her family and enjoying the film. It's a perfect mix of family and friends for Mia. Questions. 1. Where does Mia go for a picnic with her family? 2. What does Mia enjoy at the zoo in the afternoon? 3. What are Mia's favorite animals at the zoo? 4. What does Mia's family do on Sunday night? 5. Why does Mia enjoy her family weekend? Alex's special weekend. Now, let's hear about Alex's weekend. Alex had a very special weekend. On Saturday, he attended a wedding. It was his cousin's wedding. Alex wore a beautiful suit and helped with the decorations. The wedding was beautiful, and Alex enjoyed the celebration. In the afternoon, Alex danced at the wedding party. He had a lot of fun dancing with his family and friends. The music was great, and everyone was happy. On Sunday, Alex went to a spa. He wanted to relax after the busy day. Alex enjoyed a massage and a facial. He felt very calm and refreshed. It was a special and relaxing weekend for Alex. Questions. 1. Whose wedding did Alex attend on Saturday? 2. What did Alex wear to the wedding? 3. What activity did Alex enjoy at the wedding party? 4. Where did Alex go on Sunday? 5. How did Alex feel after his day at the spa? Mark's unique weekend. Next, we have Mark's unique weekend. Mark did something different and exciting. On Saturday, he went to a cooking competition. Mark loves cooking, and he wanted to try his skills. The competition was fun, and Mark enjoyed making his special dish. In the afternoon, Mark visited a science fair. He saw many interesting experiments and projects. Mark loves science and enjoyed learning new things. On Sunday, Mark went to a charity event. He helped to raise money for a local animal shelter. Mark and his friends organized games and activities. It was a unique and meaningful weekend for Mark. Questions. 1. Where did Mark go on Saturday morning? 2. What did Mark enjoy doing at the cooking competition? 3. What did Mark see at the science fair in the afternoon? 4. What kind of event did Mark attend on Sunday? 5. How did Mark contribute to the charity event? Olivia's cultural weekend. Now, let's hear about Olivia's weekend. Olivia loves learning about different cultures. On Saturday, she visited a cultural festival. There were many booths with food, music, and crafts from different countries. Olivia enjoyed tasting different foods and watching traditional dances. In the afternoon, Olivia attended a language workshop. She learned some basic phrases in French. Olivia enjoys learning new languages and exploring different cultures. On Sunday, Olivia visited an art gallery. She saw paintings and sculptures from different countries. Olivia enjoyed learning about the artists and their work. It was a cultural and inspiring weekend for Olivia. Questions. 1. What kind of festival did Olivia visit on Saturday? 2. What activities did Olivia enjoy at the cultural festival? 3. What language did Olivia learn at the workshop in the afternoon? 4. Where did Olivia go on Sunday? 5. What did Olivia learn about at the art gallery? Section 6. Educational and informative weekends. Peter's educational weekend. Now, let's talk about Peter's weekend. Peter loves learning new things. On Saturday, he visited a museum. The museum had exhibits about history, science, and art. Peter enjoyed exploring the different sections and learning new facts. In the afternoon, Peter attended a lecture at the museum. The lecture was about space and the planets. Peter loves space, and he found the lecture very interesting. He learned many new things about the solar system. On Sunday, Peter went to a book fair. He loves reading and wanted to find new books. Peter bought some books about history and science. He spent the afternoon reading one of his new books. It was an educational and enjoyable weekend for Peter. Questions. 1. What did Peter visit on Saturday morning? 2. What topics were covered in the museum exhibits? 3. What was the lecture about that Peter attended in the afternoon? 4. Where did Peter go on Sunday to find new books? 5. What kind of books did Peter buy at the book fair? Sophia's informative weekend. Next, we have Sophia's informative weekend. Sophia likes to stay informed and learn new skills. On Saturday, she attended a workshop on digital marketing. Sophia is interested in marketing and wanted to learn more. The workshop was very informative, and Sophia learned many new strategies. In the afternoon, Sophia attended a seminar on financial planning. She learned about saving money and investing. Sophia found the seminar very useful and felt more confident about managing her finances. On Sunday, Sophia went to a technology expo. She saw many new gadgets and innovations. Sophia enjoyed learning about the latest technology and how it can be used. It was an informative and inspiring weekend for Sophia. Questions. 1. What kind of workshop did Sophia attend on Saturday? 2. What did Sophia learn about at the financial planning seminar in the afternoon? 3. Where did Sophia go on Sunday to see new gadgets? 4. What did Sophia find interesting at the Technology Expo? 5. Why did Sophia find the weekend informative and inspiring? Jacob's Research Weekend. Now, let's hear about Jacob's weekend. Jacob loves research and learning new things. On Saturday, he went to the library. He wanted to do some research on his favorite topic, ancient history. Jacob spent the whole morning reading books and taking notes. In the afternoon, Jacob visited a historical site. He wanted to see the place he was reading about. The site was very interesting, and Jacob enjoyed exploring it. He took many pictures and learned a lot from the guides. On Sunday, Jacob attended a lecture on archaeology. The lecture was very informative, and Jacob learned about recent discoveries. He enjoyed asking questions and discussing the topic with the lecturer. It was a research-filled and exciting weekend for Jacob. Questions. 1. Where did Jacob go on Saturday to do research? 2. What topic was Jacob researching at the library? 3. What did Jacob do at the historical site in the afternoon? 4. What kind of lecture did Jacob attend on Sunday? 5. Why did Jacob enjoy his research-filled weekend? We have heard many different stories about how people spend their weekends. From relaxing at home to going on adventures, there are many ways to enjoy the weekend. I hope you enjoyed these stories and learned something new. Remember, weekends are a great time to relax, have fun, and try new things. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to see upcoming videos.